I love it when you talk dirty.
It's not about to happen. Hell no.
That's what she do. That's how she gotta do it.
My shit would go
Negative.
My shit would go down like time out. Time out. Let's get in the huddle.
Have you ever had a girl like hide your legs over her shoulders
by your ears and shit?
Have you ever had a girl hit you with like where your legs are like around her arms and she like has you like this while she's like doing sucking some dick? Like you never.
I got T-Rex arms.
Hit you with
We
one
not
of these
doing
niggas.
this.
Like she laying down like in sniper mode. She's like in sniper mode and she's sucking the dick as you had her like reach her arms underneath your thighs
And grab.
I don't be folded up.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, wait. That's doing too much. You doing this?
And you like literally, she like lifting the dick
I'm
in her
wearing
mouth.
straight like this.
She's like,
Listen, I'm wearing straight like
I'm gonna be like, you know what?
straight legs. That's it. That's
Yeah,
all it
you're
is.
right.
Or I'm standing up.
I'm gonna be like, babe, I feel like
my knees on the bed. That's it.
I'm gonna be like, babe, you know what? I feel like you losing focus. Focus back on the dick. Put your arms down on the fucking bed. Let's focus on the dick. Like I don't need all
I mean,
this
you ain't
extra
folded,
shit.
but she has like her hands around
I don't
your
like
waist
that.
like this.
I like feminine energy. That's giving off masculine energy. You see, look at your shoulders.
Right, already up.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. Like nigga like this. How you gonna suck my dick and be like this?
You could be like, she's like, it's like a hug.
No, if you like
and
this,
her hands are like under your back.
if you like this, don't give me no
Under
head.
your back.
Yeah. If you like, don't give me no head.
It's like
Like,
less.
put your shoulders down.
What if
I
I
don't
had
like
what if I had a neck injury and I couldn't do that? You know what I mean?
You're not gonna be giving me no neck. You don't need to be sucking dick. You got a neck injury.
You shouldn't be giving me.
You got a commission, babe. It's cool.
You got two other hoes that want.
It's a trifecta activity.
Keep all this shit, by the way. This shit is fire. So this is a perfect way to introduce the Dirty Talks podcast. I'm your boy Dirty James, and to the right of me,
G baby,
and to the left of me,
Jasmine Divine.
and we got some dope ass guests. I fuck with them heavy because they don't give a fuck.
I'm loving it.
I love how people are authentic, walking in their truth. They don't give a fuck how people, view them or care about the judgment. I feel like those people are the most genuine because they don't have no hidden agendas. They,
Preach.
yeah, like anytime.
It is Sunday.
Oh, right? Hey, the word. I mean, the church said amen. The church said amen. Let me take it to church, but yeah, I fuck with those type of people because, like I said, I know that they're being themselves, them true, genuine selves, and I know they never gonna try to fake it or have some type of facade or anything like that. And I appreciate y'all, for coming all the way from Warren. No, I didn't know it was an hour drive. Like I didn't know that shit. So I appreciate that. And I wish we could have came to y'all party I had on Friday. Yeah. I had mandatory overtime at my job. I had to be at work at 5 a.m. on Saturday. So it ain't. I would have been fucked up. I would have got fired being in here trucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't get fired.
Yeah.
Get fired.
Yeah, and I'm trying to make this my main job. But I want to introduce Nino Strokes and Wild Child Tay. I wish I had the soundboard, but we gonna clap it up with our hands. How are y'all feeling on this Sunday evening?
Definitely good. We took a nap. Those is important.
What time did y'all take y'all nap?
Like 5:30.
It was like 3:30.
3:30 to 5:30.
Yeah, nice little quick
grown up
I
nap.
definitely needed it.
Power move real quick.
We took one of those was Saturday before we went out.
Yeah. They matter throughout the week.
They do.
You need those,
The
like especially if you got kids.
Listen, lock the door.
Lock it.
That's exactly what we turn the lights off, lock the door. We kick the cats out, the dogs, the dog out, all that
We
shit.
gotta throw a rabbit out too.
The rabbit? Oh shit!
Hey, that's dope. You guys got rabbits.
Is that why y'all fuck like rabbits because y'all have a rabbit?
Listen,
What came first, the fucking or the rabbit?
Oh man.
we been fucking since the first link.
The first link.
I thought you was about to say the first grade for me.
I did too. I swear, I did too. I was like, wow,
shit.
That's too hard. Look.
tell me that
I
story.
definitely feel like not fucking on the first date is like, why not? Why?
It's an interview.
Why?
But see, realistically, that was the energy that we both had. We met on Twitter.
I was just about to ask that. Like, how did y'all meet? How did y'all even?
What a spicy way to fucking.
It's a long story.
Yeah, the real. I want
Okay,
the.
so let's get into the mic.
Let's hear it.
So
it's so
Siri is nosy as shit. I ain't even say nothing about Siri. She
Siri
just said,
always on our back. But that's another story.
Yeah.
But
it's
so,
two sides to the story.
I had moved to PA.
Okay.
In like September 2012. And my nephew, he had went to school with her little sister, but at this time I didn't know nothing about her. But Halloween time come, we go to Chuck E. Cheese for my little cousin birthday party.
Okay.
And I see her. Her little sister was there. She came over, spoke to my nephew, everything. We never spoke. She never seen me. She never looked in my direction.
Dance wasn't paying you no attention.
It was just I seen like it's just a glimpse. I seen. I was like, damn, I gotta have that.
Right.
So I told my nephew after we left, I'm like, nephew, put me on. But he was liking her little sister, so they was having their little own thing. So they
was focused on his shit. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Hey. So we went on Twitter. He was like, here go her Twitter right here.
Oh, bet.
That's all I need.
How old is your nephew at this time?
He was like, like 14, 13, like 13, 14.
Okay.
That's a real nephew right
there.
there.
I was about to say.
That's my little G. So boom, slid smooth in her DM like, what's up? She responded back like, what's up?
Okay.
I'm like, shit, I'm trying to chill. What's up? She like, shit, I'm trying to chill too. Sent the Addy. She pulled up with a fat ass J and a McDonald's sweet tea.
Here you go.
Oh shit.
We went to the park. I blew her back out.
At the park?
At the park.
At the park.
Okay, so how did that? Okay, so give me the details. So how did it lead up to that? Like, how did it go from y'all on the swings or on the bench
No,
to
we was in the car.
We stayed in the car.
We stayed in the car.
Okay.
It was a rendezvous.
Rendezvous, third row.
Put
that bitch
We
down.
was smoking, vibing, talking, chilling and shit.
Oh wow. Okay.
And we got to it. It's like, what's up? Trying
And it was official after that.
I like
It was
them.
like, shit, what's up?
And
You
this
know
was-
what we here for.
What year was that?
2012.
2012. Damn.
We've
They
been together,
said
we've
fucking
been together
year.
ever since.
Wow. That's
Damn.
wow.
So my side, right?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Two sides to the story.
Sure.
Okay.
Right, so the Chuck E. Cheese part is accurate, right? I have three. I already had 3 kids.
Okay.
So I was actually co-parenting with my ex at the time. So
Was he there at the party?
Yes.
Oh shit.
So
okay.
actually, it started raining. You feel me? And my kids was little. I'm like, I'm not about to have them in the rain for no fucking candy. Let's pull up to Chuck E. Cheese and stay open. You know what I'm saying? So they was open, and me and my ex was obviously separated, right?
Right.
So we go. My sister go over and talk to them. Like he said, I ain't even look. You feel me? Because my ex is a weird ass. He's a Virgo.
Oh, that's why you hate Virgos. Okay. But
He's
no,
a
but
he's
you
a
know,
light-skinned
stories
Virgo.
come around.
but you know when you go to the,
light-skinned
but you
Virgo,
know how like when you go
that
to the
counts.
grocery store,
That like
I don't know if y'all like apples or not, but like I noticed like it'll look like the bag is full of good apples. You always got the one bad apple. in
So,
there.
but then I'm gonna throw the light
that
skin
was
in there.
him,
You
yeah.
feel me? You brown. So
Okay,
So
cool,
light
cool.
skin is like a whole nother situation. You feel me? So he like, you know that nigga? I'm like, what nigga? I'm like, here with my kids, what is you talking about? And he was like, the nigga over there with the dreads, he keep looking at you. And I told him, I said, he got eyeballs. He's allowed to look.
Like, oh no.
He's allowed to look wherever he wants to look. Like, and that was part of our issue. That's why we separated.
He was
because
jealous.
I am a very good looking woman. Like, I don't have to do too much.
Right,
like,
right.
And I just say that respectfully.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And you can't handle somebody like
Being like you want your partner attractive. You can't just expect everybody else in the world to turn their fucking eyes
no,
off.
he really wanted to come.
When everybody
convert
turned
to
into Stevie
Muslim
Wonder and shit.
so that he could cover me up.
Oh.
He literally, we
wow.
got married so that he could convert to Muslim to cover me up.
Oh, so you was already Muslim and he had
No,
to
I was not Muslim at all. And I was like, I
After the
told him, I
marriage.
said, that sound weird as fuck. That's not some shit I would want. I'm not trying to be a part of that. Like, you trying to do it for the wrong reasons. Like,
And my ex was Muslim and I would have had to convert and I couldn't do it. So I know how I like to live. I couldn't do it.
so, yeah, no, we not doing that. But whatever. We at Chuck E. Cheese. So now me and him beefing, right? You supposed
At
to be
Chuck E.
trying to
Cheese.
get on my
Somebody
good
don't even
side.
know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We co-parenting.
we're
This
just
the
being there
first
for the
time.
kids.
Yeah.
You know
We're
what I'm
just supposed
saying?
to be
Like,
here for the kids.
he literally get on some weird shit with them. He trying to steal the tickets out of the basketball machine.
And that's the only game I play in Chuck E. Cheese.
So they already racked up a bunch of tickets. He trying to steal them. So he trying to fight with them pretty much.
Wow.
And I'm like, so now we get in the car, me and him get in the rendezvous.
Hold on, wait. I missed that part. You said your baby daddy was trying to steal.
Baby daddy trying to steal his ticket.
Your tickets?
Me, my sister, and my nephew, we was on the basketball machine the whole time.
Oh, no.
And
he tried to steal.
He came over there, slipped in, like, oh, no, these my tickets. I've been here. It's like, bro, come on now.
So,
like, come on, bro.
So I be like, so you trying to fight?
That's some
Okay,
so
he wasn't even on that type.
He was looking for a reason.
Because he mad, right?
Yeah.
Me and him not together, and now this dark skinned dude looking at me, and it's like I didn't even see him.
And that was what 2012. So that's when dark skinned niggas were making a come up.
Oh yeah.
So okay. We go with me and him get in the car. I'm cussing him the fuck out because why you acting out? And we got our fucking kids. Like, I'm big on my kids. So my kids' safety, and it's a whole bunch of them and just your dumb ass. Because I'm not helping you. I'm going to take the kids to the car.
It's gonna be bad for
you know what I'm saying? So if they want to beat your ass, that's on you.
Yeah.
And reality, I actually end up slapping him because...
In the car? Okay.
Yeah, don't fucking...
At least you ain't slap him in public.
No,
because you doing too much in public.
I'm already trying to teach you don't do too much in public. So if I would have slapped you in there, that would have been me doing too much.
Would have been rebooting the system.
I handle him in the car, and then the DM situation happened, and so I'm like, since he's so mad, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go fuck with this nigga since he was looking. You feel me? You mad? And I was.
He low key threw you the alley-oop, the lob.
You supposed to be trying to be on your best behavior, trying to get me back as your woman, because that was the, you know what I'm saying? If that's not the goal, then okay, why you mad? Because another nigga looking at me then.
Right.
Wait, was y'all bounce backs too?
What, me?
Both of y'all to each other?
Not necessarily. No, we were both single.
Y'all was just out.
Off the backboard.
No, she had an ex at the time who was trying to come around.
Trying to come back.
Yeah, but
No, that's
he thought they were on the break, but.
Listen, so that's what he thought, right? So that's what
he
the only break that was happening was her back.
Blown out of place.
Yeah.
That's what he thought too.
He definitely. So he thought we was on a break. Yeah. He told me because you know what I'm saying. I'm a fighter. I fight for what I want, and so we had a lot of issues, obviously, right? Because he's insecure. You know what I'm saying? You want me to wear fucking mom jeans and a big ass t-shirt. When you met me, I had a little lace dress on.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
So I already showed you how I am, and you wanted it, and now you want to cover me up. Like, one winter, this nigga tried to buy me a bubble coat to my ankles.
No,
I'm only 5'1".
Who's not a soccer mom coat?
That's
a soccer coat.
Who's wearing that? So but when we started fucking with each other, it was like he literally that night. It was like click. I was like, damn, that's gonna be my nigga. Like, so I'm on his ass. Like, what's up with you? Can I come back? Fuck around with you.
Let me ask y'all this: so when y'all had fuck at the park in the car,
listen,
did y'all have unprotected sex?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what it's all about.
Raw dog. He literally, I left with bruises and everything.
Damn.
And I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Did your baby daddy like, yo, like what? Like, did you get into a fight? Like, did he ask like what happened when you came?
We were so separated that I didn't live with him.
Okay, he ain't see the bruises.
You see what I'm saying? He packed my shit up and he looked me dead in my face and was like, "You'll be back." And I was like, me as who I am, that was the worst shit he could have said. You feel me? He could have been like, "I'm gonna call you." You feel me? I might have came back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But your dumb ass
challenged you.
Yeah.
And I love a challenge. You feel me?
And then on my end, my baby mom.
Oh, she challenged me too.
She was on a whole nother thing when she found out who I was like subtweeting about, because I ain't never put her out there. Like,
we was on that shit subtweeting. So
I
remember them days. Subtweeting was the best.
She was my snow bunny. So when she figured out who she was, she tried to go in on her, like trying downplay her. All types.
I woke up to like 100+ tweets, and I'm looking.
So she added you, like she got
in on my shit, and I was like, who the fuck is is this bitch? Stop showing him. He like, that's my baby mom. I'm like, oh, she mad as fuck.
So she said the same shit. Oh, he'll be back. We used to smut bitches out like you and all type of shit. It's like, girl, quit lying.
And
we
so
only
I'm
had one threesome in our whole 8-year relationship.
Look, and I'm over here like, well, he can do whatever with me right now. I don't give a fuck. So if he coming back to you later, good congratulations. But he gonna fold me up like a pretzel right now.
Fold him up like a
And so now I feel challenged. So now, bitch, do you want to have a dick sucking competition?
Cause like on some real shit, like I was going through my own personal shit, but like when I was on the Greyhound moving up to PA and shit, like I had prayed like God send me somebody that's really for me, cause I'm tired of dealing with all the extra bullshit. So that was like when I seen her, I swear it felt like our souls connected like instantly, and she never said nothing to me.
Them prayers fucking work, because I never even told you this, but I remember like after me and my last breakup right before you, I was like, yo, I don't know if I'm supposed to be single forever or what the fuck, God, but if it's meant for me to be with a man and actually have like a traditional family, you better send me something right now, because I'm about to be done. You know what I mean? And then literally like not even like a month later,
that's
I
how
met
it
him.
happened. And that's how it happened. And like on some real nigga shit, like that first night when we did it, like I put down the whole package, bro. Like I ate,
went in all your bag of tricks.
I ate the groceries. I did suck the toes.
Oh shit!
When I say
he slutted you out for real.
When I say put the hand down, that was it. Cause I stamped it. It was like that was it. She was the one. I had to.
Who initiated the first move?
It was like a mutual thing.
Okay.
I am grown as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, you feel me? I was with the weirdo for how, like, want to say like three years. I would say 3 years we was together. And like, be fucking for real, he was an average size man. And then he also did not like the fact that I liked their women.
Oh, he ain't like that.
No, and then the sad part is, at the time when me and him first got together, we lived in Maryland, and I was real popular. Like, I had bitches.
Okay.
Like, when I say bitches, it's like I'll call some bitches right now, and all of us can have a party. You can invite your friends.
Damn.
I was living in DC too.
We're gonna throw a party then. We're gonna throw we about to throw a party here. That's all I heard. We about to throw a fucking party.
I like bitches.
Because both of them like women.
So if we would have met, while we was in DC, it would have been over.
Me and him would have been a problem.
It would have been crazy.
So over, because it's like, bruh, they wouldn't.
Fucking
At that time in my younger days, they was not fucking with me on no type dress, money, women.
Yeah.
So the timing was right.
Actually, it really was. You feel me? Because you grow up. And so even though we was still young as fuck when we met each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 32.
Okay. 34. Okay.
And we've been together 11 years. We still grew up.
I'm so motherfucking tired of being the oldest one in the room. God damn.
Why?
It's okay. That was just a joke. I really don't.
No, you look beautiful. I would never probably be able to guess your age.
Right.
I'm 35.
That's
girl, I'm about to turn 35 in a couple months. That ain't nothing.
I'm 47.
I'm about to be 32 in August. And she's the baby. She's
the baby.
24?
Oh, yeah.
24.
She's the baby with a or real bad.
But it's crazy because she be the top to like girls older than her when she fuck them.
Oh,
so,
yeah, for sure.
So you be the top to older girls you fuck.
See, I don't usually like to mess with younger women.
I'm the same.
I've had too many issues with younger women, and then
the last threesome y'all had went bad.
No, the last poly.
We was with Shorty for a minute.
2 years.
Oh, y'all how old was she?
24.
Oh shit!
I be trying
was she jealous?
Bad name.
I mean.
Like what
you
went
can't
wrong?
really speak to what somebody else is. You know what I'm saying? But it ended up not working out. She ended up being.
Talk about elevation. That was a very elevated statement.
That was because I would never. I'd have been like, so.
Or what somebody else is?
That was elevated as fuck.
Because you really can't. Because at the end of the day, we gave her the love that she needed. Like everything. You had a whole. We was living in a whole nother house with our kids. Our lifestyle. We got married in our house. Our kids grew up in our house, so we didn't have to leave. But you moved in, you know what I'm saying? So we made it comfortable for you and your 2 kids. So we got another house, a bigger house.
We wanted to continue.
Oh, y'all were really,
y'all was all in.
really living that life for real.
Yeah, y'all was all in. Yeah. So what was her issue?
Like I said, I can't really speak to.
But what she tried to make it seem like was she wasn't being loved, and we was treating her like a slave. And
so she didn't feel like on an equal playing field.
I mean, but honestly, if you're trying to compare yourself to me, we could not be on
it's never.
You can't do that.
Never.
I've been with him for 11 years. This man, when we first got together, he broke his foot. I literally carried him down. Them stairs, that was nothing. Apartment stairs. You feel me?
Yeah.
He couldn't put no pressure on his foot. And him as a man.
That happened to her on Pride March.
We
went to a gay bar and she didn't see this shit and she couldn't put no pressure on it.
He broke it at playing basketball. I'm at work. He like, my foot hurt real bad. I'm like, we going to the hospital. He like, I ain't going to no hospital. I'm like, if I get off work and your foot look fucking bad, you going to the fucking hospital. I don't care.
I just got off work.
And so this nigga chipped his fucking ankle.
I was shooting, so I was
and that
shooting,
shit hurts.
And so I was going up, and the dude, he was trying to block it, and he was like coming down on it. So it was like
he stepped on his
it
foot
while it was going up, so it popped like the middle part popped.
Damn.
But I was still playing because I didn't feel it. So like I'm still full playing. But as soon as I sat down, I released my shoe.
You woke up the next morning. That shit was
I
took him that night.
Listen, he picked me up off my shift. I probably got off Chipotle like 12 in the morning.
Damn.
And he couldn't even. He was like, I can't drive.
Damn.
So he barely could walk around the car. I said, we going. And then you put me in the driver's seat.
Right, for real.
Pull it up.
He like,
I got a wheelchair and everything.
Damn.
Get out the car.
And we stayed there. We was there till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. He had to get x-rays. He got a cast right then and there. Usually you get a splint and then you got to come back. Get a cast in his shit. They gave him crutches. They was like, he cannot put no pressure on this.
Damn.
I was down for like a year.
Damn. So
sheesh. I wasn't down that bad. I was down for maybe 3 months. 4 months.
It was the chip.
Oh, because it broke completely
where
off.
his foot, where your foot meets your ankle, his bone right there chipped.
So it broke in the back and the front. Like the front part was.
Damn.
And
terrible
that's the thing with like poly relationships that I am scared of is because it's like we already have a super valuable like bond. So it's like any woman who comes into play, like to compare yourself to what we already have established, you can't do that.
You sign yourself up for
you have to have the self-realization like, okay, what can I add to their relationship, or how can I develop my own? How can I develop my own relationship with them? But don't compare it. Like just earn it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was.
Build from scratch.
How long were you guys together prior to her coming in?
Yeah. 8 years.
No, like, cause that was we been broke up a whole year, so that would be 10.
It was the time y'all broke up before?
No, me and him never broke up.
They been broke up a whole
So with the girlfriend, we've been broke up with her for about a year now. She left like last summer or whatever. And so we was with her for like that. When she broke up, we was going into 2 years. So me and him was together for like 9, almost 10.
About by then.
You know what I'm saying? She actually, for our anniversary, so it was our 10th year anniversary, she planned a day for us. Like, she sent us to the spa, like, just me and him. So, like, she definitely portrayed the person that I was looking for. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Listening to the background, like her family.
A lot of people
her ear.
like to chime in on shit that they don't understand.
Who we are. Everybody automatically think like just
you will never be there.
And it's crazy because last episode one of our topics was our stance on like sharing like your relationship issues or just personal relationship shit with your family and friends.
You shouldn't.
Especially
you really shouldn't, especially if you're gonna continue to fuck with that person. You gotta find somebody
because you can forgive your partner, but then your family and friends still remember.
They like. They at the barbecue. Why you making him a plate?
They call her the third. Like
you ask for a hot dog, I give you the burnt ass hot dog that's all black with a well done steak and shit.
Every time she go out, they like, oh, you the girlfriend, or you with Shantae and Dion. Like they don't.
We was already popular.
That's what, like she knew who he was before she got into the relationship with him.
Yeah.
So it's like. and she knew the stuff that we didn't like from our previous poly that we had tried. So it was like you already knew the rundown, but at the end, the same stuff that we told you came to full play. Like,
and it still occurred, but. You know, I didn't come from like a loving, feminine energy, so a lot of people view me as like this super pretty girl, lovey. I'm really a nigga.
Same.
I could definitely, like, from your energy, I could definitely tell you're the top when you with other women.
Definitely.
It's like how she is.
I have to like force feminine energy. You know what I mean?
I'm trying. So that's why when you said soft girl era, I was like, that literally was my whole move.
You need to like
for my 32nd birthday.
Yeah.
You know
I met Shorty. She had a mohawk. Like,
shit.
I had a mohawk too.
That's crazy.
I was just telling him, we were like walking from the store. I was like, yo, I really think I want to bick it. Like, I just want to like all this
shave
ball.
it.
And I was like, go get a couple of tattoos. Pop,
Oh, I would love it.
Yeah.
No, literally, he had to ask me for our wedding. He's like, babe, can you please grow your hair? I was like, since he been with me, he never said nothing about my hair. My ex, he was like, your hair got to stay like it is. So that's why I had a mohawk, because I wanted a mohawk. And I was talking to him as, you know, as my partner, like, what you think if I got a mohawk? He like, no. Soon as we broke up, you feel me, and I moved out the same day, I was in the bathroom with some clippers, like, because I do hair, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I cut it off. So then when he seen me, when he first seen me, I had a wig on.
Okay.
I had a Chinese
And you're like,
bang.
surprise.
A Chinese bang.
You're like, surprise, this is on bone.
This is what it really looked like. You know what I'm saying? But he liked it. And then him as a black man, he had lip piercings and shit. I'm like, damn, that's my type of nigga. Like,
Is she like what, eccentric? Is the right word? Eccentric looking niggas. Like, she like niggas like what's that nigga name who made Wedding Day? St. John. Like niggas like that.
Yeah, St. John is dope.
Yeah.
So I personally don't have a type. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was with that light skinned ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was giving different energies.
She said, I just liked him at the time, and that's what happened.
It really is the vibe. So this vibe is like impeccable. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never...
You can't smash this.
We done did some shit. Like, I done made him spit chocolate milk out his nose. Like, we be clowning. Like, it's so
That's dope
bad.
as
We
fuck.
done got kicked out of Walmart. They like these fucking weirdos. Like, can y'all make Walmart 24 hours again? Because
Yeah,
Real
man.
though.
Listen.
You guys remember back in the
Petition
day
for the
when
24.
like when you'd be kicking with your friends, you had nowhere else to go.
Walmart.
You go to Walmart.
Right.
We grown as
Yes.
fuck, riding
Jumping
the
in the
bikes.
bins.
chase
It was
us.
always fun to like grocery shop at like 3 a.m, drunk as fuck.
Drunk
You know what I'm
as
saying?
shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, I'm talking about like back when I used to
Wasted.
throw raves and stuff at my house, and we would need it would be like 2 a.m. and we talking about, oh, we about to pop another whatever, yada yada, and it's like, okay, well, we need to get our little, you know, popsicles. You need to get the little ring pops and
We need
pacifiers
something.
and
Party
Vaseline and
to
all of
Walmart.
that shit. We gotta go to Walmart.
Walmart.
And they've been a couple of times where we would go and people would look. Other people who were doing the same shit as us, was about to go, you know, pop some ecstasy or some Molly.
Yeah.
They look over at our cart like, what y'all about to do? You're like, you
What y'all
already-
trying to fuck
That's how you
with?
met your best friend,
Yeah,
right?
you already, yeah, that's how I met my best friend Cameron. They're
That's
like, what are
deep.
you guys about to do? We're like, we about to go, you know, look at the
We about to go
cart.
kissing you the
cart.
party.
And then we would just conjoin parties. Like
outside.
Walmart in the middle of the night, you always would either meet the most fucked up crazy people or the most dope people in the middle of the night.
The fights be crazy.
The
I've
fights,
never
yes, in the
seen a
parking
fight at
lot.
Walmart in person. Never seen them in person.
Yeah, I never seen a fight at Walmart. I seen
never
like
see the
arguments.
crazy shit
I
on
seen
the
them on
internet
camera.
in Walmart.
Walmart used to be jumping like,
Oh shit.
oh, we fighting? Meet at Walmart. We
I feel like COVID was the best thing to happen because it gave them the perfect excuse to change their hours.
The hours, yeah, they never went back to that 24-hour
went
shit.
back.
24.
They're like,
They
yeah,
never
for
went back.
real.
So just to go back real quick, how did y'all meet the girl who was in a relationship?
So
with
again, we kind of was already popular. Like, so she actually tried to fuck with us when she was like 21. She told me how old she was.
She said,
it was
"I'll wait."
like it was like left on red.
Right.
Cause I'm knowing how I am. You know what I'm saying? And even though I'm still young, I'm old as fuck for real. Like
Mentality wise,
certain
where
shit
you're at, yeah.
I'm not trying to do. So she ended up, you know, go explore some life. Like, you feel me? You don't got no kids. There's kids over here. Like, go figure.
Right now.
And so
Right.
then she spun the block. And so I like to look at stuff as a sign, right? She tried it again. And he actually set me up on a date with her.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? And then we had
nice.
we had a conversation because he's allergic to seafood. So
I apologize, my nigga. You missing out on some good ass food.
I love seafood.
Shit.
You feel me? So she took me to get a massage and stuff. So like she really shot her shot. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna fuck with her. I'm gonna see.
We gonna see what she
You know what I'm saying? But actually, she came to his birthday party before that, and she was too fucking lit. She was trying to fuck with us that night. Obviously, right? It's his birthday. I know they on some trash, right? So, but she was too drunk. And I told her, I said, you know, respectfully, I don't get into drunk women. We had to be getting drunk together.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not as
already
lit.
up there.
I'm like me a lot because I'm really big on like consent and making sure they're on the same.
Like a girl.
It's too easy for me to manipulate a woman. Like it's not even like
You
it's
gonna
easy to
fuck with
manipulate.
me.
It's just that I know what I got, and it's
Especially
like
the
it's
lifestyle
saucy
you
as
live,
fuck.
it's
Yeah.
already with it.
Like
It's
I remember we had a
wow.
girl with her titties out, and her titties was amazing, and Jasmine like, do I have your consent to put my mouth on your titties? Because we was trying to like
For real though.
wind and dine
I
and
don't
everything.
step on no motherfucking case.
Yeah, like we
You know what
like
I mean?
we
Like,
because we was
nothing.
watching like old 90 R&B videos on YouTube, and the girl, and mind you, this was like the girl's first time
Ever
with a
having a
woman.
threesome,
You know what I'm
with a
saying? She
woman.
never did this shit before.
can't do 'em.
And she was like, and she was like, so we just
You
gonna
know
be
what? She did make. It
Yeah,
was
she made her
surprising.
come,
She made
though.
me fucking-
Surprisingly.
I was like, wow.
with her fingers. And that was a turn
I was
up.
like, wow.
And
That
then,
girl said,
and
I
then
know
she
what
was
I
like,
like.
so we watching
She was watching
R&B.
crazy. She
Yeah.
was like studying that
Yeah,
shit.
no, she was. So we was watching R&B videos, and she was just like, so we gonna be watching YouTube the whole night? And then that's when Jasmine had the conversation with her about consent. And then, you know, it happened. So.
It's just, and then the thing with me, especially you're young. What
She was
like
young.
about
21,
22.
22.
See? Negative. I'm running out
She
the
was
room.
already young.
Get her out of here, babe.
She's never been with a couple before. She's never been with a woman before. So that's
Red
like
flag.
3 strikes right there, right?
I ain't
Yeah.
striking with you.
So
And that was our
in my
second night
opinion-
hanging out with her. The first night she was trying to get it in, like, and Jasmine was trying to throw hints, like she was tired, and then she kept saying like, "Oh, I gotta drive all the way back over
Yes,
here.
you do.
I wish I could just
Yes, you
stay."
did. Yes, you do. Because you were drunk.
I'm glad y'all-
I had like 3
I'm like,
fucking
I'm glad you're not
tacos
drunk.
within like 30 minutes. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be fucking bloated and shit. Hell no.
Oh, yeah, no.
My brain is not in the game right now.
Bitch, I'm ready to lay down.
Yeah, I'm ready to lay it the fuck down.
Good night.
I'm just.
I'm
That's the reason why
tragic.
I don't really necessarily want to mess with anybody under the age of 25, women wise, because it's like they are so wishy washy with what they want around that
but I
time.
don't give a fuck.
So wishy washy. you are
Fucking
25 and
weed
younger.
bar.
You're in the demographic, so you good. So you're good. You know what I mean? But it's like
said
for
not
me, I'm a
25.
whole decade above you. I'm not gonna do that shit. No.
It's like it's not.
And
It don't work out.
Now it's just like we just fucking them and send them home. Fuck that relationship shit.
We're
Yeah.
just here.
That's what we do.
We gonna have some fun, and then
And then you got
But I do like a bit like it's hard for me to treat women like a piece of me because I enjoy women as a whole. So I do like
Yes.
conversing with them.
You
I
can
like
still
we
have
want to wine and dine them. So like we
Yeah.
ain't looking for no
Yeah.
relationship, but I do want to take them out
But
for drinks and
you
get
want to
food
know
type shit.
something? Girls will make it a relationship
And
anyways.
they own
that,
they
they've
had-
already tried.
And they,
Yeah, they've been
Sure
trying.
will.
Yeah. Like it's been
Listen,
girls who be
especially
like
if they get the full package. If they get both of us,
walks on the beach and all that
no,
shit.
They moved in already.
That part.
doesn't happen,
They
and
feel
it's
the
like, bro,
vibe,
like,
and they
what?
see
They see the best
kids
versions of us,
happy,
the kids,
they
our
see the
kids playing,
meals and
our
shit.
kids playing
They see-
together.
you know
and
what I
shit.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Us being
they're
the
like,
people
oh.
that we are, we not just be like, you gotta go. We just gonna let you
chilling.
vibe it out until
It's it like naturally
you know what I'm
is.
saying? It welcomes itself. Once my
What-
my youngest son says,
Why she here?
you gotta go.
Yeah.
Listen, and
Like Glorilla says,
I got a
when our
14-year-old.
time's
He
wasted, it's time to
He'll be
go.
like this. He'll be in the living room playing his game, and he'll see like a girl walk out. He'll be like,
What the fuck is that?
no. So
"What's that?" I'm like, yeah, you gotta,
when
There's a
we-
certain time where you gotta get the fuck up out of here.
when we
kids
told
wake up.
the kids that it was over and she was leaving, they was like, so when y'all getting another one?
The kids, not the kids, the
kids said,
baby.
fuck her.
You know,
I remember-
because it's extra for them.
Because I remember
they get the extra.
Okay,
because I remember our oldest son.
That to the kids?
So
Or
I remember
how
our
did
oldest son. So we explained to our two oldest children, or just our oldest son, because our oldest daughter, I think she kind of know what's going on. But
They know.
but the oldest son, we told him like we like to date women together from time to time. And I remember we went to, like, when your dad was up here, we went to this breakfast spot. It's called what's the First Bird? First Watch. I said First Bird. Okay, we went to First Watch. And it was a girl who was kind of inexperienced. Jasmine wasn't really feeling because she was inexperienced. She never been with a woman. And she was like a waitress there.
Oh, God.
And our son was like, oh, she's cute. Why y'all do her like that? Blah, blah, blah.
He's like, Mom, why you have to do her like that?
She's cute. Blah, blah, blah. Right there. So it's like now anytime, like even with our female friends, we don't fuck. He sees us with a girl, he be like, oh, what is, you know what I'm saying?
Like.
So y'all about to, you know what I'm saying?
The funny part is my birthday. We had two female friends. I was like, yeah, it's going to be two females with us. My son was like, two females? It's like, bro.
They just coming, bro.
Those my friends.
Right, we just chilling. We chilling.
We allowed to have friends. Dang.
Yeah.
Nope,
He think we trying to knock everything down.
Everything.
Every time we got to.
Especially when, because you know we have a really good friend, and she just will come and kick it with us in the room. We'll be talking for hours.
Yeah, we've been
like,
all laying on the bed and nothing
my
happens.
son was like, y'all were so loud last night. Why did I have to hear all that? I'm like, we were literally just laughing. We were laughing.
You hear no moan shit.
Yeah, he didn't want to hear none of that.
He'll be like, okay. I'm
Whatever
like, no,
you
we were
say.
literally just laughing. That's it. Like,
First of all, get out my business.
right, get out of my business.
Second of all, you supposed to be asleep.
Put your AirPods on. Like, watch you a scary movie or.
He a mixture of both of us.
For real.
Tragic.
He raw to the core. Like
We should have never did that.
we never.
How old is y'all youngest?
He just
turned 8.
8.
Okay.
I'm about to show y'all a picture of him.
Yeah, please.
Because he's the neighborhood terrorist.
Oh man.
That's what we feel when we start having kids.
always the
I'm like,
youngest.
yo, I can't.
Listen,
I'm only just
always.
I'm the
preparing.
youngest too, so look.
Yeah, so I claim her kids as my own. I don't have any biological kids yet, but I claim her kids as my own. So we want to have 2 kids together, and then we'll have 6 total. So it kind of be like y'all, because y'all
So when I came in the picture, her youngest was 4.
4. Okay.
No, the oldest.
Her oldest.
She was
Was
only
4.
1.
Okay.
He about to be 15 now.
Damn.
wow.
Yeah, our oldest is 14.
That's my guy.
Oh,
Hold on, I gotta find this picture of this.
we got to get together.
You ever heard that song
We gotta
"Coming
get-
of
we have to have a
Age" with
cookout or
Jay-Z and
something.
Memphis Bleak?
Listen.
That's like
Yes.
me and like my oldest son relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
that.
I'll bring my little cousins.
Yeah, bring it. We can all link up, go to the park.
Bro, listen, we
Like even for
all
my
about the
birthday, if
vibe,
y'all fuck
bro.
me on my birthday in August, we can go to a park, bring the kids,
thought you
bring
said
our kids, bring your nephews and nieces,
Oh my
cut
goodness.
little cousins.
Thanks. Look at it.
This is YMCA
That's the
picture.
YMCA picture. So anytime he's bad, stand.
He about to break. Hey, I can tell you right now, he about to break some hearts.
A lot of them.
Break some hearts.
Yes.
Even though
First
he's
of all,
a
hair.
neighborhood terrorist, they love him so
He looked
much.
like he bite when he little. Like he looked like he bit you when he was like
he
2
definitely
or 3.
did.
He definitely.
You know what's funny? So
And
like,
he headbutted you.
I took my 2 youngest kids to. So my youngest daughter, she runs track, and she's dope as hell. Like she got the record for like the long jump
got into
for her
the
age
Junior
when she's
Olympics
9 years
this
old.
year.
And her coach was having a cookout at his house, and he got a nice big ass house with a pool, and she was excited, looking forward to it. And then Jasmine, she kind of mismanaged the time because we had to go grocery shopping, clean the house, and she was gonna ask their biological dad, and you know he can take them to the cookout, and then he said something like, "Oh well, I got to see," or I don't know, some whack shit. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll go pick him up.
As you should.
And I asked before I left the house. I had this one. I asked my oldest son. I'm like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank my outfit? He said 10. And then as soon as I'm walking downstairs, all I hear is, "Mom, you gonna let him walk out the house looking like that?" And then, but it makes sense because when I got there, it was moms there, and I could tell they was kind of looking at me like a piece of me asking me certain things, and I was explaining to them my whole situation. And then I remember I was walking past them, and I heard them talking amongst each other. They was like, "Oh, I guess men like that do exist," or some shit.
But so listen, okay, pause. Since we gonna talk
Like,
about
you better
that.
calm down, bitch.
Since-
I'll take you down.
Okay, since
And
we're
then
gonna
you feel
talk
awkward
about
at the
that,
track
right? A lot of women do not encounter gentlemen
That part.
or men who care
Yeah.
or any of that. So he just got into a situation because he's a gentleman. and it was said that he's flirty.
Man, I get that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, my man can't smile.
Damn.
You know?
And I like to joke around a lot, so they'll take that as flirt. Like even the girl.
Are you confused?
At the cookout, cause she asked me my name. I'm like, my name is James, but a lot of people call me JR. Thanks. And she says she made some type of joke. So the coach came over and was like, all right, I'm gonna take a picture. Everybody at the table, and we took a picture. And I fucked with her back. I was like, I'm like, just to let you know, I know you was eating them chips, but you had like a lot of crumbs in your face. She was like, oh, for real? Fuck. I'm like, no, I'm just fucking with you. She's like, oh, I guess that was payback, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, like, a lot of people can,
they don't know how to, like, he'll hold doors open. So when my friends came, right, they bringing a suitcase out. He come out the car, he grabbing it, you feel me, putting it in the car.
That's normal.
You know, because he know I got nails, my friends got nails.
Treat women with
Trying to
respect.
fuck our shit up for real.
You know what I'm saying?
We really not.
He know how I am about my nails, and my bitch's nails be longer than mine.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like
That's why my nails like this now.
So they be thinking he be flirting with them, or
Bro, the whole situation.
I like to
we
finger fuck
we was
bitches.
at a
I can't
pool
have
party
nails.
type shit. Her dude got into some shit with the people.
Yeah.
He couldn't
Wasn't
make the
there.
party. So we still showed up, showed love, all that. She was cooking steaks.
I burn the steaks.
I know. I said. I pointed.
Because listen, I don't be
Said,
knowing
first
what
of all,
people be
it was
having
well done.
Why you yelling? So we in there just vibing and everything. Shorty, the wife went to the store for us, everything, because they ain't had that much liquor. So we put in our order. Our friend gave me her number because they didn't come back. Like they was gone for a little minute. So I'm calling, like, boom, y'all on y'all way back. She say yeah. I hang up. That was the only thing I said to this man's wife. The whole night before we left, I'm like, you need help cleaning up? Anything. That was it. That was like a month ago. Like 3 days recently, he in my inbox like, bro, you say something disrespectful to my wife again, I'm going to smack the shit out you.
And
so
I'm like,
huh?
I'm like, who
That's
is
what,
that?
like, so I'm like,
Who
what?
wife did you mess with?
I responded back. I'm like, bro, like, on some real shit, like, don't even play me like that,
Yeah.
bro. Like, take that shit somewhere else. Like, I'm in your house around your kids and your lady with my wife.
Yeah.
Why would I disrespect? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when we meet people, it's genuine love and respect. So, like, don't try to play me like that, bro.
But niggas
then-
be insecure.
So,
Real
bro,
bad.
and
Real
then it's
bad.
like on a scale, bro, like, no disrespect to your wife or you. It's like, look at your wife and look at mine, bro. Like, why?
Right.
Why would I have to put myself in that shit
And
like
it's just
that?
like, since we good
Remember
mannered
that.
people and we have a
Humble
mouthpiece,
yourself.
but we know how to
Right.
talk to people. We just smooth talkers, right? So when niggas see that, they like, oh, I don't really know how to talk like that.
And then
And he talking to
Well,
my
on
wife,
the
and he
flip
making her
side of
smile.
that-
Like, niggas get
No,
insecure. They
but
feel
on the-
funny
on the flip
because
side of
they
that,
don't do that for their wife. Go
On the
ahead.
flip side of that, it could have been she could have been a very insecure woman. You know what I mean? I've seen some crazy things come out of insecure women. So she could have like took the situation of him opening the door or whatever, doing all his like gentleman, just being a fucking man.
Yeah,
and
they
because
take
it's so rare
Listen.
nowadays, they take it to the other edge. Like, oh, he probably was trying to da-da-da-da.
Because she got a little bit of
so-
attention.
And because
A little bit of
a
attention.
girl
Shit.
just was
Yeah.
like, your man too friendly. She was trying to tell me some shit about my nigga, and
That's crazy, bro.
you know who? I don't want to name. I'm not a name dropper. You know who I'm talking about. We had to get
So
in her
excited
shit on the
excited
messages.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See, he thought it was somebody else, but it's not.
Yeah, bro, like.
You got too many
but
on the list.
During the midst of all of this,
You got like, you see, you got a lot of bitches. So
during the midst of all of this, they own their house and stuff, so they got a pool, like they got a big ass backyard.
It's
type
like, do
shit.
y'all? We
We
show.
was going fuck with them,
kicking
like
it.
throw parties and shit.
Yeah,
Then so
yeah.
she talking to the wife, trying to book businesses and shit. This is through the whole bullshit.
yeah.
So
Like,
it's
we
like
not-
if
we
I
not
disrespected you, why wait till now to
To
say
say
something?
something.
Like this
Yeah.
was like a whole month ago, my boy. Like don't play that shit with somebody else.
And they might be having problems within their relationship.
Oh,
now you
and they
trying to
are.
lash
Because
out.
I mean-
on
I
yeah,
mean,
you trying
what-
to look
because
for
you
a
hung up on
reason.
her.
Like,
Whatever it is,
Don't bring that shit. This
keep
way.
it
not
over
about
this.
us.
So he didn't respond back. So it was like cool, but I was itching for him. I was waiting for him to respond back.
Because people been tripping.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah, and I'm the type of nigga to pull everybody insecurities out and make it full surface.
Listen, I would have ran him down.
Yeah,
like,
I love breaking.
Because you want to play a game that I don't even play, bro. Like, I ain't no disrespectful dude. Like, don't play me like that.
Yeah,
Never is disrespectful.
Because I look at you
but like just to respect to the dude, like, I'm telling you, like that situation sounds like she probably filled his head with some bullshit.
Gassed him up.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this nigga was like,
because ain't no nigga about to step to
it. Because like I'm saying, because you a smooth talking dude. You know what I'm saying? Like no homo. Like you a handsome guy. So like. So
he
she
no,
because I don't want niggas to be on some weird shit.
Not to get anything confused.
But like no, but niggas see that. Niggas see how you carry yourself. Niggas get insecure wherever they're lacking. You know what I'm saying? They seeing you and they get insecure
not only
about
to
shit.
add the individuality, not only add to the like no fear of being yourself.
Try envy your
there's
relationship.
not a lot of men out here, especially black men out here, just living in their full truth.
And they be mad.
They
be salty,
real angry.
And women be wanting it, and so
like my friends tell me all the time,
like,
it's like, yo, how you talk about certain topics on the pod? Or, like y'all, sometimes y'all podcasts be too much for me, or I don't know how y'all even open up about that. Like
I feel bad for you.
Right? They will hate us.
That's what I'm saying, and I can't dim my light to make other people.
My poor clients, because I do hair. You feel me? Don't talk to me if you don't want to hear no real shit.
She work in the salon too, yeah.
I had to, when I started working, I have a partner, and it's like we have a big suite, and it's me and another partner, and there would be certain days where she would come in like, oh, I have so and so here, and we got to play gospel music. I'm like, I'm not playing that shit. I'm not with that.
I'm gonna
shit.
give you R&B
because if a church, say for instance, a pastor went into a barbershop. Are they gonna dumb themselves down at all?
Hell no.
No, there is gonna be a free space in order for people to be able to just be their free self. Because barbershop talk is a thing.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not doing this.
Why beauty shop ain't?
Exactly.
Up in my shit.
No,
but that's society though. They try to make it seem like women have to be like tight-lipped, can't talk about shit,
so
or not live free.
I just had a client.
Go ahead.
Listen, she walked in. She's like, I never had my hair braided. She sat down, booked her appointment. So she came to her appointment, and we was talking. She's an older woman. I'm respectful, right? So I did censor myself as far as cussing. As much, right? Okay. Because I'm just I'm
you better than me, because I don't.
I'm a chameleon. Let's say that.
Damn, this married shit.
She can get like that too.
I'm a chameleon, right? So I can pick up on how you talk and just start talking like that, right? So she's not cursing, so now I'm just automatically not cursing, right? And so, but we start talking about bras, and she like, certain places you have to wear a bra. I said, girl, I ain't own no bra in 5 years.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Free them.
I start grabbing your titties,
because these motherfuckers too big.
So
like,
listen, I respect that they too big, but realistically, you harming them more with your bra. That's why your back hurt, your shoulders hurt.
So girls with big titties should just let them hang.
No, everybody.
All the girlies.
Even the niggas, even the niggas who got titties.
They do it anyway.
Listen, think about it.
I ain't got no choice.
Think about it, right?
They don't have bras.
In Africa, all the foreign countries and stuff, they walking around naked.
Right.
That's true. Like dick swinging.
There ain't no breast cancer or none of that shit over there.
Because that's them bras. Listen, I used to.
I ain't gonna lie though. I would have to watch my dick if a fly land on my dick. I gotta watch the fly.
Hey, next week or next episode, y'all see my titties down here. Don't say fucking shit.
And they better not.
They better not say shit.
Listen,
send them this way.
Nah, they don't really go down. But they go down maybe like right here.
Listen, so I literally
like a fruit roll up.
I literally used to have an attitude about these bras.
You said say it one more time?
Attitudes. Like, I would be pissed the fuck off. Bitch better not swerve too close in traffic when I have a bra on, because I might park this bitch. Like,
so it hurt like any movement?
Literally, it was so tragic. They like, well, you gotta, get yourself measured. I did all that shit. And then it's like, oh, they want you to buy this $70 ass bra.
Victoria's Secret and shit.
That's all I heard.
Okay, so
or go to Lane Bryant and buy them 120 ass bras.
Who doing that to cover up some nipples?
So I seen a porn video of like a girl giving a tit job with her bra on. So that was painful for her.
I don't don't know. I can't speak to every woman's fucking.
Yeah, she was giving a nigga a tip jar.
That means he was chafing his dick on this right here. Cause feel it. Would you like to rub? Feel right there.
Yeah,
would you like rub your dick?
I wouldn't have an erection.
Yeah, no.
So I can't speak to every woman's titties
maybe dumb.
You know what I'm saying? So I just know I used to be out and I would take this motherfucker off and put it in his pocket.
I just forget it's there until I get home, and then as soon as I take it off, I'm like,
no, I could not. I'm telling you, I would be so motherfucking
it's like
angry.
a little mini orgasm when you take this bitch off.
He would be like, babe, just take your
like,
bra off.
Like,
bro, just take
damn.
You're like, you being so angry right now.
Probably like on a hot day when y'all take your bra off, y'all feel the fan or air conditioner.
So listen, I am going on my 6th year with no bra because me and him had a conversation about this shit, and I was like, I really don't be wanting to wear that shit. He like, I don't know why you do, and that's his problem. Like he always hype me up because he be with this shit. He like, you always
let me take my shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, that would make me so happy because look, it's a whole movement that I'm secretly doing. I have about 3 girls that I got to stop wearing bras, and they like, hey, this literally was like the best.
Do you have any behind the scenes persuasion?
I mean, not realistically. I don't know.
Seems like an original thought type of person.
No, like behind the scenes, like did you persuade them like physically?
They would see me, right? Like I used to do song bowls, time in the bathtub with like my breasts in it, and they would be like, like your boobs look nice, and it's like, a lot of women would concede. Some of them is I researched it. There's no such thing as a saggy breast.
I'm like imagining titties like,
listen,
and then the titties be on the water and it be vibrating and shit.
Like literally, it was.
Y'all got the tattoos and shit, so like probably just hit a lot.
So
yo, and bitch left. The bitch left with all of that. I'm gonna be a happy third. I don't give a fuck what tier I'm on.
Yeah, she gotta earn that though, cause like y'all already established your relationship. How the fuck she expect this to come into y'all dynamic and be up here? Like, no, you gotta earn your spot. Yeah.
Kids, all of that.
Now you get a new job. So you gotta earn your loyalty. Yeah, all that.
She getting a so before we go song bowls and her titties out.
So before we go on our first break for the first hour, we probably gonna go over an hour, but a little bit, but it'll be fine.
I didn't even know it was an hour.
Yeah, but okay, so I know y'all started dating. I know y'all had amazing sex in the car. So how did it get from that to be like, all right, baby, we should do porn?
Okay, so like this, this leads up, right? Because a lot of people right now, somebody just told me like, oh, didn't you just come out of retirement? I inspired you to be a stripper. And it's like, first off, I was a stripper. So when we first got together, I was like, I always wanted to be a dancer. And he was like, do that shit. I was like, like, it was so bad. I'm like, come with me and help me pick out some stuff to put on. You know what I'm saying? And so from like 2013 to 2015, I was dancing. Okay. And he used to always be like, babe, what if I was a porn star? And I'd be like, and at this time, we already having threesomes. We done had sex with some of the other strippers. Like, bitch, like, I'll suck his dick real good. And I'm like, bitch, do it.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with you? Like, don't invite me to a good time, because now that means I don't got to suck you later. Bitch, do your thing. You feel me?
Sound bite.
Yeah, right. That's definitely going to be a clip, what you just said.
Yeah. Okay, so, but...
Y'all talk though, bro.
So, you know what I'm saying? Now we in the back, and I done whipped his dick out. And now I'm looking at her like...
Yeah, right, it's here, yeah.
So, what I thought you said you was going to suck the fuck out that. You need a ponytail holder? Do you need me to help you?
Yo, there was the one of the threesomes we had. She was like, I pretended that I didn't know how to suck dick.
So you could see, so she could pull out her best trick.
I was like, I don't even.
I'm just new to this.
I don't really be sucking dick like that. And she was
that
like,
would blow me.
It's all good, girl. I can do it. And she was, yes.
Yes,
and then she would like looked at me like, you see, you want to do that.
So listen,
I'm like,
listen, but a little secret. He don't like all that shit.
Like that
No,
shit.
and afterwards, JR was like, "Yeah, you give way better head." I was like, "Yeah, I know. All this shit she was doing, you don't even like." But it was interesting to see.
Right? it's for the show, but
My coochie wet a little bit,
You supposed to ask though. You should have asked. Just like, what you like, real quick.
She didn't ask. Of course,
She didn't ask me what I like. She just assumed that I was
let her
enjoying
do
it.
her
supposed to
thing, and
ask
I was like,
Because
niggas be picky with that.
Like that shit.
Yeah, and it's
Because
just
they
like
see that shit and it's
Niggas do
more
not
of a-
like sloppy
I like
asses.
established
Spit
slit,
on
right?
that.
There's a sloppy toppy, and then there's the vacuum seal.
I got that.
The niggas who don't like that messy shit like the vacuum. So that's what he like. And so when the bitch get the drooling and shit, now you done made his ass wet. Now now he done. He like
you can feel it dripping.
Look, he done had to wipe himself off.
I do like his slop. I think I like both.
You like a mixture.
As long as it feels good, but I don't mind the.
You don't want no dry vacuum.
Yeah, I don't want no dry. Like I don't mind the saliva dripping into like my gooch.
Seem like that hurt.
I definitely don't want to play with my ass off. Not at all. But like the gooch is fine. Just don't go past the gooch. And
Listen.
Oh yeah, that's Gucci man
like,
right there.
that's
Big Gooch. That's Big Gooch right there. I forgot. I forgot. That's
Big
Big
Gooch.
Gooch.
That's Gucci man right
Gooch.
there.
No, you call her the Gooch Goblin, right?
The Gooch
Goblin.
That's Jazz.
Listen.
Jazz is the Gooch Goblin.
Pretty much, he would just
This Big Gooch.
say that shit like,
Big Gooch. Gotta put some respect.
what if I was a porn star, babe, and I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it was other bitches, I would be sitting there watching. Like, babe, do that one thing. Do that one thing. Hold on. I can't see the dick. Move. Like,
The director,
I would be there to record.
Let me ask you this, not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Has there ever been a time where y'all was with another woman, you found yourself jealous?
So, again, I'm not a jealous person. So if you actually look up the term jealousy, it means to want something that somebody else has. I can never be jealous. I'm territorial.
Boom.
There's the difference, right?
Yeah.
He belonged to me. You get to enjoy him because of me. So I've never.
That's a dope way to put it.
But that's really what it is, because I could never be jealous. You knew here, boo. You knew here. I would have to be beside myself to be jealous.
And I feel like that's where it comes in with, like, that's the reason why I don't really like fucking with women who are like 25 and younger, because they have that attitude of, if I come in here, you know what I mean? Like, they have
already
it's
comparing.
It's the comparing. It's
like,
the wanting
just be yourself.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like instead of comparing yourself to the main chick, just see how I can coexist with both of them.
Exactly.
No,
and it doesn't matter
like
how
that.
mature they are. It's like innate in them because they're still fresh in all those.
Yeah, they
you know
want
what
the
I mean?
tension. They like the little attitude shit. Like don't catch no attitude with me.
And they want something of
This
their
ain't what
own
you want.
too much.
Listen.
Bedtime, bitch.
One time, Shorty was like, "Just leave me alone."
I was getting into an argument or something.
No, we was like in Walmart, and I guess she was moody, right? She had her own little shit going on, and I guess I was irritating her. She said, "Leave me alone." I said, "Okay." And I started shopping. She like, "Come here." I kept walking.
No.
She done stood and sat by the freezer like, "So you really gonna leave me alone? Ain't that what you said?"
Was this the girl y'all just broke up with?
Yeah, she broke up with us. Okay.
That's why I say
we was
it
enjoying
works
her.
to a certain extent, because eventually somebody's gonna want something of their own.
And I feel like it shouldn't have to be like
It
that.
shouldn't be.
Unfortunately,
It's because she had her own bonds. You see what I'm saying? Like with him, they had their own bond. Cause I would be at the shop mostly. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no fucking Applebee's.
I love Applebee's.
Ew.
She said I like money.
Like
spots.
Applebee's tastes like microwave.
For real?
And listen, the kids just
I
broke the
love it.
microwave. That's their third microwave.
For real? How did the kids break the
What are you
microwave?
talking about? We just broke a microwave.
But no,
It was
I don't think
done
our kids. I
before.
can blame it on our kids.
No,
I
because
can- they were just
you
an
know
old
why
ass
I'm
nigga.
blaming it on them?
Uh-huh.
Because I don't fucking use it.
Do they be putting like wild shit in there?
My daughter done burnt the bowl and the motherfucking noodles.
Mama used the
blew the microwave. We got stains on the wall because she done blew this motherfucker.
My brother said,
"Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Kids are records. They like when we
what
order
bowl
pizza.
was it in, though?
They don't even get a. They don't even get a paper
put
plate.
The water in.
Look, our kids don't even use a paper plate to warm up the pizza. They just put the pizza flat on the fucking thing and then watch that shit spin around.
And then
a whole bunch of
my
shit on
brother
there.
said our youngest,
I hate that.
he
That's
put
boys.
ramen noodles in the microwave without putting the water in.
That's what
and
I
just put
did.
it. Yeah.
So and blew the microwave back.
And she cooked them on 7 minutes though, so the joint was just cooking.
7 minutes is
First
wild.
off, that's disgusting.
Yo, what the fuck?
Why do you not put the water in? Is what's getting me. Like I don't
Why
get
you
that
in my
one
kitchen
thing.
playing? So they like
and it's so precious when my kids try to cook for me. I just like, yo, I don't know how sanitary this shit is right now. Like, I don't know if I'm
You don't eat it. I know that. I know you don't eat it.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo. You know
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
eat
eating
it.
shit.
You a good.
You gonna eat it? You gonna eat through the pain?
Great mother.
Listen,
I
they
know how to
food
cook, they
tastes.
older.
They taste good.
That's true.
Listen,
younger ones.
my daughter like, mommy, I don't know what to put in there. You know what to put in there, and then I'm walking into my room.
You know what I like?
Okay, we buy the Amish seasonings right from the, so they like this big.
Oh,
Y'all live by
Y'all
Amish,
set.
don't y'all?
where y'all get that from?
It's a giant eagle.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
only this one giant eagle, so and it's actually the one that's right by our house, right?
Okay.
So they like $6, but it's fresh herbs ground up for seasoning. So
Okay.
like we got flavors. Just pick something.
So a reverse question, because I know like the first couple threesomes we had, I didn't think I would get jealous. But like as soon as I seen another girl tonguing my bitch down, I'm like, damn, she's all over my girl type shit. And I'm just like,
Yeah, we were fucking for real.
I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I used to kiss her, but I quickly got over it because I'm just like, nigga, why are you complaining? This is what you wanted.
Is it?
Like,
I could put another coal on it.
but I was just like, okay, cool. Like I got used to it. That has it ever been a situation to where you got jealous of her and another girl doing their thing?
Hell no.
Never.
He
Okay.
said I enjoyed that shit.
I mean, to be fair, that was like that was like my first girl in a minute. You know?
I say I love that shit.
I mean, no, I don't care. I don't give a fuck how intense.
that out.
You know, honestly, I don't give a fuck how intense
say-
it is because it's like even if she do catch feelings for the other girl, I feel like our shit is so solid. I don't feel like it will ever take away from what we have.
Bruh,
Yeah,
I was about
you know
to
what I'm
say, yeah, she got a whole nother wife.
Mm-hmm.
And even when she come in town, it's a bigger party. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Wait
I
a minute,
love-
we gonna have to talk about that.
In the second half, yeah.
The second half.
I love women too much to ever.
Yeah, and that's
ever be
where
jealous.
I'm at with it, cause
And
like,
then at
yeah.
the end of the day, I got the dick. So
You can't have that.
You would
You
never
can't
top.
grow it.
You can put the superpower in
did
your
she ever
tongue.
use a strap on women?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I be
See, I
telling her to
bought
do that
her.
shit.
I bought her a strap. I bought her a strap. She never used it yet, and I got like a remote control so I can make the part vibrate when she's stroking the girl. So it's gonna be funny like watching her for the first time trying to get her stroke
Because
perfected.
she gonna try
I
to.
already
she gonna
scissor
listen.
like, so
She
I
gonna
don't feel
try to
like it's
match
that
it.
different.
I never scissored.
You never
I always
scissored before?
Scissoring is amazing. You should.
I always.
You don't like
scissor.
scissoring?
It's
never
not
did
that
it. She
it's
never
not
did it.
that I don't like it. I just have not experienced.
Never had
it.
the right
like
partner to.
So you never scissored ever?
No, I don't want to do all that. I really want to eat your coochie. Like,
But you said scissoring feel y'all.
But I mean,
scissoring feel
that would
good
be a
for y'all,
perfect
right?
partner for somebody
So
with scissors.
I only scissor once.
Only
Whoa,
one
what the
time.
fuck is going
I be doing this
on?
girl just
I be
told me
wondering
I
about
got
your
Wait
coochie.
a minute, I'm
I
about to
be
start
trying
calling
to
y'all
get a
fake
bitch
lesbian.
head. I
Y'all
like
got
to
to
get
say,
head.
oh, what the
I be
fuck?
on what
you
she
can't call
on.
me a fake nothing
Nah, she use
because when
coochie.
I say I've been taking bitches down, been doing that.
Pound.
It might have been twice. It might have been
I
twice.
fucked with bitches before I fucked with dudes.
Same.
Like,
Yeah.
I used to be like, yeah, I'm daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, one girl, she stalked me for like 10 years.
Damn.
Dang.
And I smacked the fuck out of her.
Can't do it.
I'm telling you, like,
Oh,
I
I mean,
smacked.
I was about to be like, smack. Cause
Literally, when I say I smacked Shorty off the bed, like, bow. She fell off the bed. She got up like, why would you do that?
I'd have been like more.
You hurt me. She like, but I'm sorry. Like, don't do that no more.
I enjoy that
No.
shit, especially like watching her try to mimic my strokes.
I do be trying.
And that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
First time it's gonna be so funny.
I couldn't catch my breath. I caught a cramp.
Yeah, they really think they can do what we do.
I recently just sent her a text because like we had fucked the night before and it was like amazing. I'm like, I can't wait till you finally strap a girl. I know you're not gonna get the all the way feeling because it's not your penis, but like just the feeling of you knowing you inside of a woman and you making her come and moan, like it's a great feeling. Like I can't wait till you finally stroke another woman, and or whether it's being done to her,
crazy.
Yeah, so
that's the only thing I think
about.
about.
You switching up. You definitely said you would let a girl strap.
I would let her strap me for a minute, but like I said, like
the
top
thing,
thing,
it's like
realistic.
my dick at?
Yeah, it's like
She got this new double-sided dildo joint that I'm waiting for her to try.
It's still in the plastic. It's like rip me out the plastic. I'm about to stroke it.
Brand
so,
new.
So let me ask you this: so you say you only scissored once? You said
no. She did. I've never scissored in my life.
So is it because
it's a
do you think it's
when
because
you take a bitch's legs and
because like when I see her scissor a girl, especially another girl with a fat ass, like I remember another girl like it was because usually I'm used to her scissoring the girl like being the top. And I seen another girl with a fat ass scissoring her. I'm like, oh, that shit was hot. Like she had my girl legs up on the wall and shit.
I was like, this little run, get on your back, girl. Like,
so is it a situation where you never felt comfortable enough to?
No, it's not that either. I just never ran. I'm not educated on it, so I can't do it.
Won't do it.
You should definitely try. I feel like if you
we found the right,
we're gonna have to all do acid together.
Me and the ex.
We're gonna have to just do some, we gonna have to get together one of these days.
Me and the ex-girlfriend, we tried
Show
it.
you a little.
Y'all can just sit on the wall.
Go to the bar. Me and he'll go to the bar real quick.
No, we not.
Y'all can sit right there.
He said, no bar. I'll be in the room.
We'll pour our drinks. I'll be the bartender. Pour our drinks.
Bring the bar to us.
Oh, I'm down the side making lemon drops.
It is educational purposes. You know what I mean?
That's a vibe.
Honestly, that's all it is. It's not that I don't want to do it. I haven't been in a predicament to do it. On top of like that, me and the ex-girlfriend did try, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, it just was not connecting. It's like, I don't know. And I have a very outward vagina, so I'm like, hers was kind of like an innie, so I'm like, is that why? Like, do I need another bitch with a coochie that look like mine so we can rub it together?
When you scissoring, baby, you gotta like rub the top of your clicks together.
I mean, also it also depends on how
angle.
comfortable they are with female to female sex. You know what I mean? So if I can ask you questions, like the last girl I scissored, we were very open on like communication. So it was like, am I there yet? And make it sexy. You know what I mean? Like, is that good? Like, no, a little to the left. Boom. That good? Hell yeah. And then, you know what I mean? Like, and then that's when you keep going.
Turning me
but
on.
if there's no communication or like if it's awkward to talk to each other, then you're not going to be able to like align the coochie right. Because I could be fucking your fucking food, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, or like me, like, you know what I mean? Like, so we have to have communication.
Listen,
and if I don't see that look in your eye, or if I don't hear that, you know what I mean? Then I'm not really going to be into it.
I feel like I'm doing trash.
Yeah. I was going to say, with me, look for the look, because ain't no...
Yeah, all the girls we done ran across is just like, when she started eating the joint, they just stuck. And then like I get the rubbing on them and talking in their ear and shit.
That's over with.
They done for it, bro. They ready to
listen. So how you just said you ain't had no coochie in a minute. That's what happened, and I apologized to her before we even got to the house.
Cause Shorty was playing in the car though, like I'm driving, she rubbing her coochie, putting it all in my mouth and shit. Like
she done put her toes up here, like, and they was pretty. I said, and so I licked them. Then you gave me a sample of the coochie. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to tear that ass up.
Listen, y'all gonna have to give us some pointers. Next time me and Jasmine take a girl out, y'all gonna have to give us some pointers.
Nah, we was gonna go to a couple of they little shindigs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bring the bitches out from Baltimore or Maryland, whatever they are. Tell them to bring some crab cakes though. Tell them to bring some crab cakes from Baltimore. So I know they be lit. Bring some fucking food, crab legs. I'll pour the butter on them and Jasmine lick it off.
Listen.
On that note, it has been part 1 of the Dirty Talks
podcast.
We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with y'all.